he introduced the human rights agenda to the civil rights movement. And I don't think he gets enough credit for that. I don't think people understand the contribution to that. And speaking of that, something I really admire about you is your work with the younger generations and how you make sure that you teach your father's legacy and your mother's legacy and your own going forward about the significance of the movement and their contributions. So with that said, you've even worked with National Action Network and our Nan Youth Huddle Group. What do you do to try to impress upon the youth about your father and your mother's legacy?
Well, you know, I think when we even look at our education curriculum, if we learn, right, first of all, you know, we're told that humanity, scientific proof, right, that humanity began in Africa.
Say that.
Right?
Say that.
And so if that is the case, right, then let's learn about the kingdoms of Egypt, of Benin, of Ghana, of Mali, of Congo. Let's learn about these just as we learn about the ancient history of Roman Greece, right? Let's know that everyone made a significant contribution to history, not just white men landowners, right? But that Asians, Native Americans, Africans, that everyone made a significant contribution to history. And so our education textbooks shouldn't just be based on one, you know, a white man. It should be based on all of the contributions that we've made, especially in this country. And then even when we think about slavery, right? Had it not been for our ancestors who were trafficked, right? Yeah. Who were targeted, whether they were here in the Americas or in Africa or wherever, Black people, people of color, had it not been for all that they endured, the largest forced migration of a people in history of mankind, and being held in bondage in the manner, you know, that was done to human beings. And in spite of that, we turned this country into a land of milk and honey. So had it not been for our ancestors, no one would have the opportunity to call the United States of America their home. And so we need to make sure that we are controlling the narratives like you ladies are doing, you know, and I think it's extremely important for our young people to understand the power of who we are so that we understand that we are worthy of self-love, that we are worthy of quality education, that we're worthy to participate in mainstream the economy, right? And however God has made us.
Talk that talk, sis.